Freedom and liberty have always been the American ideal. Core American values have not changed over the centuries. Take a look at the Declaration of Independence and the Bill of Rights, and America's values are written down for us. The Declaration acknowledges that our rights come from God, not from government. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are manifested in the Constitution, not granted by the Constitution. The government doesn't give us our rights, and they can't take them away. Government has no rights. People have rights. Government has power. Government gets power when we give up our rights to government. The American people have made it plain they don't want the government taking over health care. That's not compatible with liberty. America does believe in freedom. That includes freedom of religion and the freedom to exercise our religion. They believe in freedom of the press and the right to peaceably assemble and speak their minds to a government that is not allowed to stop them, especially if the government doesn't like what the people are saying. Americans believe in the God-given right to defend themselves, their families, their homes, and their property. We have a right to be free from illegal search and seizure. And the American people believe in fair trials, fair courts, and fair play. These are all core American values. They are in the Constitution. Most Americans believe these rights don't change with time. And most of the Americans I represent in Texas believe all these values are fairly well set in stone. Now, some of these Americans drive trucks, or pickups as we call them. Recently, there have been some derogatory, disrespectful statements made by those who arrogantly dismiss truck owners. However, there are a lot of vocal truck owners in America. The Ford F-150 pickup is the most popular vehicle sold in the United States for the last 28 years. 25% of all vehicles sold in America are pickups. And if you add SUVs to the mix, 40% of all truck sales, including pickups, are sold to women. Over 40% consider their truck more important than their home. As one truck owner told me, you can sleep in your truck, but you can't drive your house. Not surprisingly, Texas is America's biggest pickup market, and you don't see too many Volvo station wagons where I come from. These Americans who drive trucks, in my opinion, are fiercely independent, outspoken, and will tell you they don't belong to a party, but they vote for the person. These drivers are of every race and age, and 64% say their truck is a manifestation of their character, their personality, and their politics. Truck owners are one voice in America that government would do well to listen to. Contrary to current Washington wisdom, the Americans I know and represent, like truck drivers and others, do not look forward to a day when government, in the name of progressive politics, makes all our decisions for us. This is not a country of weak, timid souls who think government is the answer to every problem and has a better solution than the individuals it rules over. This is not a people of sheep who are afraid to control their own lives and believe government knows best. This is spirited individuals that want to be left alone. Many people I represent believe government is a wolf, seeking what liberties it can devour from the people. Americans don't believe our health should be turned over to the federal government and made a budget item. We don't want some government bureaucrat deciding we can't have the pacemaker surgery, just take painkillers. That will not work for America. After all, we're not some nanny state European style. Truck owners and other Americans believe in transparent government, not smoky backroom deals that have an odor of corruption, payoff, and paybacks. The Americans I know believe in hard work and a private economy that rewards hard work with jobs open to every citizen. They believe in enjoying the fruits of their own labor, and they know how better to spend their money than big government. Americans believe in giving people a helping hand when they need it, but don't believe in creating a dependent class of people. Truck owners don't believe in an elite ruling class of DC insiders making decisions for the rest of us. Mr. Speaker, I think most Americans believe in the American dream, which is simply this: freedom. This nation was founded on freedom, and we don't want the government micromanaging our lives. The Americans I know, especially those that drive trucks, want government to remember the beginning of the Constitution, which says, "We the people." After all, it doesn't say, "We the subjects." And as one bumper sticker on a pickup stated, I love America. It's government I continue to worry about. And that's just the way it is. I yield back.